I really like running because it kind of frees my mind a little bit. I carry about a fourth of my body weight every day on the race weekend. And it's also about endurance and stamina. I'm Dawn, I'm from Singapore, and I'm a photographer covering Formula One. So we're at one of the many photo cages that's on the track, and we're gonna bring you inside. There's usually a lot more people in here, but it's like an afternoon shot. You actually see the sun like this right now, and you can get the really nice sunlight bathing the car. It's unbelievable to be that close. You can hear the braking, the engine, the noises. Yeah, it's great. It's so much better than it's on TV. I've always really liked cars, but I think the bug really bit was when I attended my first Singapore Grand Prix in 2012. Back then, it was when the V8 engines were still around, and I remember just being really in awe of how loud the cars were and how intimidating they are and how close they were. Those are the things that made me fall in love with Formula One. I started my career shooting club gigs, and then I moved up to bigger concerts. The opportunity to shoot Formula One came out via someone I knew that works full-time in the paddock. I reached out to him and I said, can I maybe shadow you, one day? And he said, yeah, sure. And so that was my first time in the paddock in 2019. It's the action aspect that I love of it. Something is always happening. You have to be as on your toes in music. It's the same with F1. Learning how to preempt the moment, I think whether it's in music, you can gauge that by just body language or even like the beat of a song. And in F1, you gauge it on whether you think a car is going to go one way or another way. It's really contextual in how you read the moment and the situation. What makes a good photo stand out for me is the ability to capture a story within a photo. So I was at the Belgian Grand Prix in Spa during spring qualifying, and as the cars were zooming past me, I just thought I had the greatest job in the world. Just to be that close to the cars, there's really nothing else like it. You feel more alive than you've ever been. What keeps me going is knowing how far I've gotten already and how badly I've wanted this since I was younger. So kind of honoring that passion and determination that I've had for so long. I want to keep doing as many races as I can, overseas especially. If I were to meet my younger self, I'd say passion gets you very far, but persistence is what keeps you there. Yeah, you just have to be genuine and show up and really want it more than anything. Because there's a ton of other people who want the same thing as you.